Okay folks, welcome back to Let's Play Uncharted Waters for the SNES. Heaven's Frogman here, and we're back and like I said at the end of the last video, we're starting off in Antwerp this time. Now I've sold the grapes I've purchased in Bordeaux, and now I'm about to enter the item shop for something. And this is what we want right here. Yes. We want that telescope. It is essential. What it does is basically it allows you to see for the entire length of the screen. Like if you want, I'll show you guys when I leave port here. I'll be able to explain it better there. Now I don't think I really mentioned this last time, but whenever you purchase a used ship, it's not going to be in top shape. It'll be seaworthy, but it won't be in its peak condition. So you can just either repair it with wood out at sea, like I did with the initial ship I started out with, or you can just have the shipwright repair it back to its maximum for a price. Okay, so I've already sold the sugar, so I'm gonna buy, and I've also restocked both ships with food and water ahead of time. Yep, we'll take the porcelain. Yeah, notice the price went up a little bit. That's because I drove the market up with my purchase of porcelain a little bit. When you buy things from a port, you drive the market up, and therefore you drive up prices in a port. When you sell things, you drive the prices down, as for both purchasing and for selling. Okay, so let's start sailing. We're going to head back for Lisbon here. Okay. Alright, I'll show you what the telescope does now. Okay, so if you want to, say you want to look at a port or a ship or a fleet you've seen out at sea. Inspect. Now without the telescope, you can only see for this area. Now, but with the telescope, you can see all the way on the screen here. Alright, so let's start sailing. Da, 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 da. So yeah, like I was saying about trading, when you sell goods in a port, you drive prices down because you know you're stocking their warehouse with a whole bunch of stuff, and they have to take time to get rid of it. However, they're not going to be as keen on purchasing more goods, especially of the same type. So to discourage it, they put their prices down so that their port looks less appealing to sell goods to. If, on the other hand, you buy a lot of things from their ports and suddenly their stocks are dwindled, prices are going to go up. It's obviously a very bad time for buying things, but for selling, they'll pay you a premium price to replenish their stocks. And we're back home. Oh yeah, Nicholas's sailing skill went up when we got to Antwerp. Okay, so we're gonna sell the porcelain here. Nice chunk of change. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna stop in the inn again because we want to see if somebody's actually looking for us. You see, sometimes merchants in different ports will ask you to do things for them. Merchants or guildmen. Depends on your fame and how much time has passed between your last job, I think. Unfortunately, no one seems to be looking for us at the moment, so... Alright, guys, I'm gonna wait until something actually happens here before I start recording more. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna go about doing the same thing I've always been doing. Like, doing the 3-point trade route, buying new ships for my mates and stuff, so... I'll see you guys whenever something actually happens that's worth recording. So, I'll be back. Okay, folks, and we're back. As you can see, we're just outside of Antwerp. I just want to actually show you guys a few new ports just up here. This area is Northern Europe. Yes, the color of the land and the music changes when you enter new regions in the world. And here we have Oslo and Hamburg. Oslo is at top, Hamburg is on the bottom, and the port we just discovered over here is London. Now, I'm not actually going to enter any of these ports because I don't have any business in them, but I just wanted to show them to you guys. And plus, it raises my fame a little bit. Actually, let's see. Yeah, I discovered 5 ports so far, so at about a rate of 20 per port, I'm now at 100 fame. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut this off. I'm gonna go back to Lisbon and sell the porcelain I just bought, and hopefully I'll have a job waiting for me. So I'll be back, guys. All right, folks, we're back again, and we're just outside of Lisbon this time. We're actually gonna start heading south for a change. Now I've bought my 4th Latin. The 2 ships I've purchased since the last time you saw me purchase a ship, I named them the Zaudai and the Tatsu. Both of them Latins, obviously. But now but you can have 5 ships in the fleet, but we only have 4 mates. And that's Seville, by the way, the capital of Spain. We'll go there in the future. But we have another destination in mind this time. We're actually going to get our 5th mate. And this guy, we're actually targeting this guy. We want this guy for his excellent battle skills and his low level. His low levels just means that he has lots of room to improve, and he can improve quickly. And there we go. That's where we want to go, right there. Welcome to Algiers. I apologize if I mispronounced that. Okay, straight to the inn we go. Find mates. Miguel, we want you. Okay, so we've recruited Miguel, but why did we want him exactly? Well, like I said, he has good battle skills at a low level, but I'll show you here. '91 strength, 86 courage, and level 1 in both sailing and battle. So even his lower points of intelligence and wisdom can go up relatively quickly, because he can rise all the way up from level 1 into somebody respectable. Well, more respectable than he already is, anyway. Okay, so he will be our 5th mate. This represents a nice combination of sailing and battle skills. This set here. You can also I think you can recruit up to 6 more. So if you want to, you can actually recruit a set of officers that can be suited to any situation. Okay, so we'll just grab him a ship. This is a relatively poor port, so it only has Latins for a sail. And we'll just buy the thing. And I'll name this thing... Oh, I feel like just something random this time. I'll just call it the Bert. Just thought of Bert and Ernie, so I'll just... hell, name it. Okay, guys, I'll show you the fixing screen here. Just pick a ship. It'll tell you how much it will cost you to put her back in shape. Say yes, and there you go. You're all ship shape and ready to go in a couple of clicks. Okay guys, I'm going to cut the video off here and make preparations to set sail, and when we come back in the next video, we will be just outside of Algiers. So until next time, this has been Heaven's Frogman saying goodbye, and I hope you enjoy the video. Later, people.